Hello, welcome to my place. I'm Pastor Corey, and we're talking about different things this week in regards to abiding in God and how He does things with us. And really, the things we are talking about are all about a mindset. We all have a certain tendency to think in different ways, in certain ways. And God is meaning for us to change our thinking. When we look at the scriptures in Romans chapter 12, verse 2, Paul tells us to be transformed by renewing our minds. In 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 5, Paul says that we take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. We need to change our line of thinking. When it comes to acts of sin, even ongoing sin, we need to do as Romans 6:11 says. And it says, "Consider yourselves to be dead to sin, but alive to God in Christ Jesus." Paul's writings continually tell us that our sin nature is wanting to rear up its ugly head and to cause us to doubt where we sit in Christ. But he tells us we are to consider ourselves to be dead to sin and alive to God. I really like how Romans chapter 8 verse 12 is written in the New Living Translation. And it says this, "Therefore, dear brothers and sisters, you have no obligation to do what your sinful nature urges you to do." We have a choice. We can follow after the desires of the flesh, or we can follow after the desires of the Spirit. And I encourage you to consider yourselves dead to the desires of the flesh. Consider yourselves to be alive to the Spirit of God. It's a change of mindset. We need to abide in Him, and we need to allow Him to lift us up, not thinking that He's going to destroy us because that one area of our life is not abiding in Him. We need to look at it that He is wanting the best for you, and He will encourage your life, and He will prune you, and He will lift you up so that you will bear fruit. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.